On Ice Hockey UK TV in association with SMP Europe. I'm delighted to be joined by Ciaran Long. Ciaran, I'm going to start with a simple question, and congratulations on your call-up. How does it feel to be going to the World Championship?
Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted. It's been a long time for me trying to make my breakthrough in there. But yeah, I'm really happy to finally get in there and get the experience.
Well, you mentioned how long it's been. You've come particularly close in recent years. I wonder if there was times when you maybe felt it would never come.
Yeah, there's a couple times I thought that, but it's hockey. You can't give up trying. That's kind of anything in life. You're not going to get gifted anything, so you just got to keep working hard, and hopefully you get rewarded for it in the end.
I guess it's not what it's about. Is it about working hard and belief in your ability that you can still get that call up?
Yeah, definitely. I think confidence is obviously a big part of the game, and if you're not playing without confidence, then I think you're going to struggle to play for any team. So it's nice getting back playing in this elite series early on and getting a few goals and keeping it rolling through the series too.
It's been an interesting path for you, hasn't it? Because you're going to get that first GB cap at a lot older age than many players. And I just wonder, how, through, as your career's progressed, how kind of what I touched on earlier, but how close you felt in the past to getting that call up.
Yeah, I think I maybe had stayed in the EPL maybe a little too long, but it was tough. Like I was in a pretty good situation in Basingstoke. I thought maybe a couple times I might get called up for camp just playing in that league, but I wasn't. So then, fortunately for me, the old EPL folded, which gave me that kind of shove to try the elite league, and then it kind of worked out pretty good for me, and just kept my head down the first year. And it wasn't until I think about Christmas time I started to pick up and figure out the league, and then it was pretty intense, but yeah, it's been enjoyable.
But to make your debut tournament, it doesn't get much bigger than the top flight of the World Championship. How excited are you to test yourself against some of the best in the world?
Oh yeah, definitely. Really excited. I think, like you said, there's no better stage to try and see where your game's at playing against these guys that get paid fortunes to play the game. And I'm kind of excited as well because my last year under 20s, I done a lot of ligament damage in my shoulder in the second game, and I think it was in Div 1A, and I was gutted that was my last kind of time in a GB shirt 2 games into the tournament. So I'm delighted to get the jersey back on.
I wonder how preparations have gone for you with this series. It must have been a massive help because there was a chance that there'd be no top flight ice hockey in the UK. So, how much has this helped in get, I guess, you and all the other British players in shape and ready?
Yeah, it's been really good. I mean, we definitely needed it, even because I was fortunate to get 5 weeks in the NIHL series as well before this. And it was still like, I still felt not like 100% coming into this because I was only flying over on a Friday practicing once and playing the weekend. And to start off, I was actually a little worried like 3 weeks into that NI series. It was like, I'm quite far away from where I used to be. But kind of just knuckled down and kept working hard and skating myself as much as I could. And then it's just, and we all have to look at the bigger picture too. We all have to be grateful that we're able to get on the ice. There's a bunch of guys not able to skate right now. It's just nice to do what we do with the current circumstances.
Yeah, very true. Very, very good answer there, Ciaran. I wonder just finally, have you noticed, kind of touching on what I just said a moment ago, as this tournament's got on, have you noticed players getting more in that game shape that they'll need to be to play in a World Championship?
Oh yeah, 100%. I think it's only going to get better as the next few games come ahead and come to us here. I think the intensity of the games is building up as well, which is good to be a part of. And there's definitely no friends on the ice once we're out there. So yeah, it's been fun, and hopefully we get pretty far in the playoffs and then straight into GB.